kind of separate the difference between being a nice guy and being exactly.
It's a whole complete different ballgame.
Break that down for the people.
The gentleman is who we are.
Yeah.
The nice guy is the indoctrination. What you just say from birth.
Yeah.
It's in us to want to open the door for the young old lady. That's just in you as a man. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Talking to this clerk while y'all, hey, how you doing? How your day going? Having conversational skills. You know what I'm saying? That's gentleman-like. Scanning your thing in the gym. Hey, how's your day going? Walk by. You know what I'm saying? That's gentleman-like. Somebody need help with something, you help them because you there. Now, the indoctrination, the mom telling me, buy her flowers. Dog, don't be like your dad. But dad dug you out.
Your mom sitting there telling you, yeah, don't be like your dad. But you got 4 kids by this man that you telling me not to be like. What the hell you seen in him? How he is able to sneak in at least 4 times. And you telling me not to be like him? Hey, I want to be just like him.
Right? Dad dug you up till you buzz, right? So why not be like him? Oh, don't be like your father. This my message to moms is, why not be like the father if that's what turns you on? Because you know deep down it's something in him that's not good for your past prime years.
So let me explain, if you guys didn't catch what he was saying, the reason why your mom probably won't tell you the truth about women is because your mom understands the position that she's in right now. She needs a man like you. Okay? She needs a good man because she's past her prime years. So she tells you information for the woman who is past her prime years to be sympathetic to her situation. It makes sense, guys? So that's why moms are like, yeah, you know, women need help and they need good men because they've been through some shit. Look at my situation. I went through some stuff. I would love a nice guy. So I'm going to give you relationship advice to cater to that woman who is past her prime years. And we're going to discuss that here in a second, but let's continue. Fair use.
That's why you say that to your son, because even though you know if your son was the opposite of that, you already know what women are looking for past the prime year.
Yeah, see? And that's very insightful of him to understand that. That's why your mom gives you that type of, you know, kind of blue pill relationship advice.
Women already know why they do what they do. They just don't know when to tell us. They a walking contradiction. Right? So when you say, like what you just said about the whole mom thing, right? The anti-man thing, right? I just never understood, why would a woman ever want to tell me about a woman when she lying?
Mm-hmm. And that's why a lot of women don't like RP spaces, because what women don't understand is like they give y'all the playbook every day. Even the sprinkle stuff, the soft life stuff. They give you the playbook, and I've been saying this for a while now. You guys damn near know everything. You know how to pick out you know certain things that these soft life and cater to you and sprinkle girls can say to where you can immediately pick up on it and leave her where she stands. Okay? Once you start, talking about, the travel stuff, it was a good one. It's not, it may not be sprinkle stuff, but septum rings. Y'all taught me about this shit. Okay? Damn near every time we had a woman on there talking crazy, she had a septum ring. And y'all was like, media man, that's a septum ring theory. And I'm like, oh, okay, y'all know everything. So that's why I think it's beneficial to have these spaces, because women not gonna stop talking. Hell, they want us to stop having podcast mics, but they gonna continue talking. as long as women continue talking, you guys should never be in a deficit where you're losing on the dating market. If you take this stuff seriously and you're not going out there bitter, you just have an understanding. You're not wearing RP on your chest. You're dating with purpose, but you also have an understanding of how women act because they tell you, okay? Paying bills, you got to take me to this restaurant. I know y'all know more than damn near most dudes. You know how to pick this shit up. When we do the Pop the Balloon reviews, y'all calling some of this stuff out before I even say anything. So that's why I think y'all are in a great position. And I'm trying to get you out of not necessarily a RP rage phase, but just start utilizing what you've learned. Be a practitioner, okay? You know, you have the information. Go out there and prosper. All right, let's continue. Fair use, fair use.
You lying. So you mean to tell me he no good, but he dug you out?
Mm-hmm.
He good and he ain't get nothing yet.
Yeah.
But but what do they say? The good guys don't even finish the race. They finish last. Who wants to finish last forever?
Yeah.
What, you gonna finish when she 40 and she don't look as good?
Yeah.
Now she wants you, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But why my mom never taught me that? Why my grandma never taught me that? Why her friends never taught me that? You know what they did tell me? Keep being the man who you are, Stefan. And one day, you'll be blessed. And that's a curse. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's one of the most amazing clips. Shout out to that young man. Steph is cold. But what he said at the end is absolutely true. And I'm going to show you how true it is with this clip. Let's follow it up.
Don't worry, baby. He's just a nerd.
Why do they always pick thugs?
Hey, baby, remember me?
Beat it, chick.
Why can't I find a good man?
Aw, sweet. Let's go back.
Don't worry, baby. He's just a nerd.
Why do they always pick thugs?
Hey, baby, remember me?
Beat it, chick.
Why can't I find a good man?
They put it into an AI video, man. Shout out to LXL Artwork, man. We actually follow each other on Facebook, man. He's a supporter. Love his cartoons. I seen him before I even became a content creator. Shout out to him. But they put his comic book strip into an AI video. So that's simply what, Steph is Cole was saying. That's your mom will tell you to save that woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, she got a kid, but she's still a good woman. You should still deal with her. And that's why you put it, that went viral because that woman was like, y'all, the men that we used to pass up when we used to date the drug dealers and the thugs. Yeah, they think she said that like men supposed to be ashamed, like we not messing with y'all, now. Because we knew that you was messing with the thugs and now you want this dude to come save you. No, these single men gonna do some bamboozling. Like old boy said, it's y'all turn to bamboozle. Bamboozle away. See, Project Leroy, $5 Super Chat said, the problem is when most women are with her, the woman flips him because he's desperate for trim. The problem is when most men are with her, the woman flips him because he's desperate for trim. Yeah, and we talked about that with the reviews that we've done of the Dark Seduction books. And I actually had a segment in there I was explaining the feelings aspect of these relationship dynamics. That's the one thing that we cannot address in these spaces because that's something that you have to deal with as an individual. One thing that trips a lot of men up is your feelings get involved. And you have to learn how to deal with them. And sometimes they get the best of you. And you may like that woman. You may be a man that doesn't have kids. You see a single mother. She attractive. You go ahead and get to it. Next thing you know, you into something. It's a buckaroo number 2 on the way. And your feelings was involved. And Brother, trust me. Every man has went through this shit. We know this girl ain't good for us, but something got you. The way she make you feel, you know what I'm saying? The way, she cook around the house or something, but she toxic as hell. But you stick around because your feelings involved. We get it. And that's why I'm trying to help you guys navigate those type of situations. Outside of the obvious stuff. Woman, the septum ring and shit, colored hair, that's easy. You know what I'm saying? For a distinguished gentleman to be like, nah, I'm good on that. I'm cool. But when you start to get a woman who has everything together, but she may be doing some crazy stuff, but you like her, it's tough to navigate, man. And that's something that you have to deal with on your own. It's nothing I can do or say that can teach you. I can help you be aware that feelings, you will catch feelings. It's up to you to determine which way that relationship is going to go. Okay?
This shit expensive. I'm gonna call Simp Man. Yup. Let me call this man, cause
I know this ain't who I think it is.
hey Simp Man.
Naughty?
What you doing?
Listen, I'm doing terrible. My car broke down. Shit's real crunchy for me right now.
Yeah. Well, see, I need you to send me some money, cause I need to get some food.
You need something to eat? Listen, anything for you. I'm sending it right now.
Oh, you sent it?
Yeah, I just sent it. I haven't talked to you so long. How you?
She hung up on his ass. Send that money. Send that bread, my word. Oh.
Did she just hang up? What a doll.
Whether you're in a bind or you just need someone to watch your kids, Simp Man is there.
There you go. And again, he probably doesn't, he's not going to identify himself as RP, but this scenario comes from RP Spaces. Y'all all know this. You the food guy. The woman call up, be like, hey, man, I need some money. And you just waiting to get a sniff of some cheeks. And you like, oh, man, if I give her this money, then that gets me a little closer to get a smidget. Just a crumb.
Excuse me, would you mind sparing me a bit of coochie? Just a crumb. This much. Just a crumb. Karuchi, please. What do I have? I'll do anything. Yes. Jesus. Thank you. Let's go.
Just a crumb.
To hear this, but if you can't afford a woman's lifestyle, then date within your budget. Stop shaming women for wanting what you can't provide.
There's no such thing as a gold digger. Women are naturally expensive. So pick one in your price range and shut up. Hair, nails, skincare, clothes, makeup, none of that is free. Even that girl that you think's low maintenance, the one that's natural, you must have never had a girlfriend before, because that natural girl, she's rocking a $200 effortless look, okay? That's just the base model. You want the leather seats in the sunroof, that's gonna cost you.
All right, so the problem that I have with these types of content creators is they'll say women are expensive, so you just pick one in your price range. You guys see the little, end scene thing that I put in there. I said women and men pandering. Stop shaming women for wanting a rich man and just simply date within your budget. Me, okay, now I want the both of you to physically describe the women who don't qualify for a rich man. Women and pandering men, they're all 10s. Every woman deserves a rich man. No woman should settle. And I said, I smell pussy. Y'all pussy for not telling these women. Because now you contradicted yourself. You saying women are expensive, but you also put a scale in there. You said just pick one within your budget. So if a man is making $50,000, which woman deserves a man who makes $50,000? Which woman deserves a man who makes $70,000? Point them out. Tell the women the qualifications to get a rich man. What do you need to look like to get a rich man? How pretty do you have to be? And tell the women who don't qualify. Which ones are they? Don't just say, nah, pick which one you need to pick within your budget. Tell us the women that don't qualify for a rich man. They never do. And that's why it's pandering. Okay? And I'm glad to see women kind of picking up on this, especially with these white grifters, these men. Watch this. This is funny.
Okay, so pick one in your price range and shut up.
I love my melanated queens.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not following a single black woman. But that could change starting with you. Guess what I made for dinner last night? Pasta and lobster. Listen, I love me a French braid, but have y'all ever seen medium waist-length box braids? And don't let it be a 99J. Man, it's snowing outside, but I sure ain't going. I ain't never seen a pretty black girl with a septum piercing. I voted for Kamala, in spirit. My favorite couple from Love Island is definitely Nick and Landria. Baddie, shot a clock. Baddie. Listen, I follow Zendaya, that count, right?
So again, I told you, the women some of them starting to pick up on it. How some of these white men who pander to black women, they know how to get them views up. And I hate to see the black women in the comments. Do you like black women? You got a girlfriend? Lord have mercy, sweet Christmas. What are y'all doing? Y'all running this man views up, and he gonna end up marrying Blue and Blonde. Blue and Bond probably in his bed, spending y'all money. So they know the grift, man. They know how to get black women, man. Blue and Blonde. It's so sad, man. But these types of grifting ass dudes, man. Yeah, I always want to ask them, man. So tell us which women don't qualify. I would love to know which types of women don't qualify for rich men. Tell your audience so you can lose 75% of them. We know the game.